noticed anything. I'm surrounded by 3 different owl species right now. It's like, I gotta get on live. So hopefully I can get some sounds. There's a screech owl, a barn owl, and a great horned owl. All of them are deciding to go nuts. I don't know why. So come along with me. Listen carefully. I hope my phone picks it up. I'll shut up. Yeah, they're mostly across the street. That little screech owl was actually in a neighbor's yard. He hasn't made a sound for a little bit now. But that one barn, the barn owl, I can get his attention, and the great horned owl. Owls do more than hoot hoot. Sky, you're awake. There's 3 owls going crazy. There's a screech owl, there's a barn owl, and a great horned owl. They're down there, right now the barn owl is down by the edge of the woods, by the field. He was up really close near the house. And over there, I ain't gonna say their name, but the close neighbor that has a tree in her yard, the screech owl is over there going nuts. It's freaking awesome right here. Oh, honey, I hope you feel better soon. I love you. The barn owl's the one making most of the noise. Oh, no, I hope you're not, honey. I hope you're not developing that. I'll be praying for you, sweetie. Obviously. Hey, Sky, you didn't give me a thumbs up. That's my baby girl, Sky. Oh, and hey, Dan. Sorry it's all dark right now. I was trying to shut up, but there's a whole bunch of owls going off. I don't like a bunch of nitwits. I figure as soon as I go on live, they shut up. Except for the barn owl. That barn owl's down near the edge of the woods. I don't think my phone's good enough to pick up the noise. So, hey, worth a shot, I guess. Tell you one thing. Between a barn owl and a screech owl, I don't know which one sounds more horrifying. Yeah. I've got some funny stories when it comes to both. So anyway, first time ever hearing a screech owl, I was night fishing, and I was young. It was one of my first times ever night fishing. Long story short, I had the rat scared out of me. So, I wasn't planning on doing it live, honestly. You know what? Anyway, I'm repainting this thing to a point I hate it. I slept on it, thought about it, thought about it, thought about it. So to a point, I am. The answer is yes. What did I ask? I don't remember. Sorry, honey. I don't remember. Sky, give me a thumbs up, girl. Happy Wednesday to you too, buddy. God bless each and every single one of you for being in here, and I thank you very much. I say it all the time, but I do honestly greatly appreciate it. So, anyway, I'm gonna fix this. Oh, I read Psalms 99 this morning. Well, you're more than welcome. I read Psalms 99 this morning, and I'll tell you one thing. I was like drinking an energy drink. And I drank a pot of coffee already, so Sky will tell you there. Well, Alt. That I drink a pot of coffee every day without batting an eye. So, anyway. Ooh, shoot. So, sterling silver again. I figure as soon as I walk away, they get close. Cheyenne's still sick too, Sky. I'm putting in a little bit of that blue flashy stuff. Just enough to barely change it, so it'll change here. Hopefully, as we go, the phone picks it up. They're not stupid. Hey, the redneck's out. Shut up. On the black lines I did paint on here, yeah, obviously will be hidden out a bit. That just means I get to add some more. Oh, I do wish I. Sky, are you still in here? Better take your medicine, sweetie. Oh, that's probably what. Never mind. It just now dawned on me. That's why she said to answer you, yes. She already knew I was going to ask that question. Happily. Very, very happily. I couldn't ask for a better wife. Matter of fact, our 22nd wedding anniversary is coming up, and we've been together 23 years. I don't get it. Oh, now I get it. Those crazy island boy things. Yeah, I get it. Wild game. Stop saying island boy, you're going to get blocked. to see if it. Yeah, give me some venison and I'm a happy guy. Venison tacos. I think it's a ton of venison. I think somebody might be drunk or have some alcohol in their system. Huh. Or is just bored. You do know this is a faith-based channel, right? God first, fishing and hunting second. Well, subscriber second, hunting and fishing and stuff like that second. Oh, of course, we got one to. Okay, you're gone. Some people need a hobby. Hi, MD. Do I like Taylor Swift? No, I see where this is going. Okay. Okay, let me say this again. This channel is God first, my subscribers second, and then the fishing stuff, fishing lures, hunting stuff, and other redneck activities. So, any other questions about that? You crazy Al, I'm going to get you on crap camera yet. do the lines on this bait differently than what we did yesterday. You can still see the ones from yesterday, but we're going to use them as a back. Basically, they're shadow stripes now. You only see them when they move a certain way to a point. So we're making this Atlantic bonito look a lot better. Because yesterday, I feel like I really messed it up. Hey, Still. Oh, it's going, dude. I started a live stream trying to get some of these owls that are going crazy on their vocalizations on. But I figured as soon as I go out there and try to get them, they shut up. Now the barn owl's making noise again. But yeah, I wasn't even planning on doing a live stream. I'm just out here fixing this bait from yesterday, this Atlantic bonito. Because as you know, I didn't like it. So. Wait, where did that just go? That would have been cool if that would have been there. I wonder. Yeah, I had a barn owl, a screech owl, and a great horned owl, all making all sorts of noises. Sky was in here earlier. Prayers for Sky. She ain't feeling good. Cheyenne, too. Two of my daughters are sick. Leslie's doing good. Yeah, they put up a good fight, don't they? Little toonies. They have they're almost like Crappy. They have so many different nicknames. So I'm deciding right now, since I didn't. I think I'm going to. See, I made those stripes like a shadow stripe now. I went over with other paint. You can see them, but they're kind of faded until they go like a certain direction. You know, so you can really see it like this, turn like this, like that. You can't see them at all. So what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if I should hand detail it. Or if I should make very small stripes. Yeah, I wouldn't plan going live, so you're stuck with me going, what am I doing? No, that's too big. I know it'll be a lot of stripes. Maybe we'll just use the fin comb. But they go that way. You know what? Let's try something different. Okay. This experiment was something I haven't done in, whew, I can't tell you how long. Oh boy, I need to clean that up. I want to make this paint extra watery so it doesn't go on too thick. Then I'm going to just let it run down. So I only want a slightly darker. Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec here. Let me figure out how to put this in this. Yeesh. I don't think this is watery enough, I'll be honest with you. I'll wing it right. Oh, it's not watery enough. Ah, come on, Ron. Oh, there, got it off. Man, it's like... nuts to it. So I'm just going like that there. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, that's a bold stripe. Oh, well. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those baits where it's like, yeah, it's going to be sitting in my box. Oh, well. Got more stripe on it now. I'll do a little something else to these stripes too. I'll do the bait itself and make these stripes kind of poke out a little bit more. So. Okay, we're done with that. Ew. Wait a minute. Looks better in person. I hate cameras so much. We know this. Don't know what that is. Knights in? Go Barons. Oh, I thought it was the Hempfield Black Knights and Mannheim Central Barons. I went to Mannheim. High schools, of course. Yeah, it's a lore. It's my rough take on Atlantic Bonita, whatever you want to call it. Little Toonie. False Alberhord. A whole bunch of other names. So. All right. Yesterday it looked horrible. Today it's starting to look better. So we're going to grab this stencil again. We already have that blue, green, flashy stuff on it. Now we're going to. That did not have a black backer. This one had the. So. Oh no, not that one. All right. Feel free to laugh. That was kind of funny. So I've gone all over the bait with the blue, green, violet shift. I'm only going to go where the stripes are. Well, that's the whole bait anyway, pretty much. But not a whole lot. Just to soften them a little bit more. Of course, I didn't have enough. Woo! Now I'm getting to the point where I'm old. I wanted it yesterday, kind of. To a point. Don't worry, I will return. Whoa, set up too fast. I'm too old for this crap. Alright. Now, other side. Oops. Now let's soften these lines up. went from a simple bonito to a marbled one. From yesterday's can to today's. Woo! I'm finally starting to like it. Good, good. Old gold gray violet shift. We're going to put a little bit of that right around the head. Not a lot. Matter of fact, I probably just added too much. Oh, somebody left the dog out. Real light on that. Yeah, I definitely had too much. I only needed like maybe 2 drops. Oh, my son's going to work. Musky lure. Whoever buys it, that's what type of lure it is. It's Atlantic Bonito. So not like it won't work for muskie. Even bass, I mean, it's only a little over 6 inches. So me, bass, muskie, pike, striper, one of those multi-species baits that I love. Yeah. Is this perfect? No. This year. Sharks. Oh, sharks won't eat with it. Oh, I already blocked her. Thanks. Him, her, whatever Ramona Barb thing was. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna get some red on it. First red I grab is Ruby. Yesterday I struggled. Do I add Ruby to this bait or don't I? Or red. Today I am. Because if some of you all don't know, Spanish mackerel, bonito, stuff like that, they're bleeders. They get hurt, they bleed everywhere. So, being a walking bait too, this is one of those walking baits. You see, it has a narrow head that you can work very, very fast. There is weight in it. So. Spraying right. For sea, for freshwater, anything. I have no doubt in my mind this bait's going to work. So whenever I'm done testing it, it'll be up for sale. And whoever buys it can use it for whatever they want. Yeah, some people do use baits for decoration. Some people, a A lot of people do that in my baits already. And not just the hand carbon ones either. There we go. The eyes, I'm going to be making the eyes myself. Give me a second, I'll show you. The eyes I'll be using, making them out of UV resin and some other things because this bait's now done being painted. I'm happy with it now. Yesterday, I was doing a live stream with this bait and I just didn't like it. By the time, even at the end of the live stream, I said, I don't like this thing. So now Bonitos have a silvery gold eye. So I'm going to try and match it as much as possible, but with some flair. Jacob Witch prayers for Flair, his extended family, and that damage he got out there on his farm from the recent tornado. This is what I'll be using. That will be my backer. You know, so I'll be using that as my backer. You know, I'll put some UV resin on and make sure that's rock solid in there, a small layer. And then I'll take this with some large gold flake glitter with some UV resin, put it in there again, you know, harden that. And after that's hard, paint the pupil on, which I think I might be going for with a cat pupil on this. Then again, maybe not with all the stripes. I don't know. We'll see. And then the final layer, or two, depending on how many ever it takes. So, size treble hooks on this here. I don't really think about that. I could go as big as 3-aught, probably. I'm more than likely, probably, maybe something a little smaller. I don't know. Of course, then again, I've had made chunkier baits like this and with the same size, and I've used 5-aught hooks. So this thing ain't gonna be expensive. You know, the reason I'm not gonna let this thing be too expensive is because, you know, it's not like I'm, how I want to put it, 100% thrilled with it. I'm at 99%. So, like, I have a flat-sided musky bait, crankbait that's 5 inches long that I put so much time in. That's for sale. That's $75. I'm gonna probably let this go for probably 60. I don't know. I don't charge thousands of dollars or anything else like that. I mean, that's just crazy. So, but yeah, this hook, this bait used to have 5-aught treble hooks on it. So I still didn't ever repainted it. So even though it's all right and everything, I never caught anything on it. So I was just like, might as well repaint it, right? And see, these are 5-aughts. So you see, 5-aught treble hook would be a little bit much. It doesn't matter if I'm Polish. No, I'm not. Irish, German, Native American. So. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with it now. Now the eyes do take a long time. I don't do them on YouTube. Maybe I should. Because of the cure time. And normally with UV resin, fine, but I got a UV flashlight. It's not the strongest thing in the world, so not the strongest UV. Like if I have a UV lamp, be cured like that. So if it was sunny out, not so muggy and sunny, cloudy and stuff, I stick it in the sun, it cures a lot faster. We listen, we don't judge. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't even see that. We don't bring politics into this channel without God first. So with that being said, I guess you can figure that out. Like I said, it's gonna probably go for $60, 65. But it ain't gonna be up for sale until I test it. So we'll see. I don't like making hand carved baits expensive. I try not to. I mean, I got one coming up that is expensive, but that's a discussion for another day. Maybe I should just get a hold of those guys from Boatside, the YouTube channel Boatside. Hey, do you want this? Because I don't think anybody else is going to buy it. But then again, shipping on that thing is good. No. Yeah, 65 is all right. I sell myself short a lot. Some people ride my butt about it, but it's like, I don't want to be rude, and I want everybody to have a chance to have a hand carved bait, So, oh yeah, did I give you guys a close up? I don't know. So we got the cross on, like usual on all my hand carved baits. You can see it's hazy in here. Humidity is really going up. I don't know. I went by memory, and I haven't called a Atlantic Bonito for a long time, so. I love it when Avid does that. Oh, with everybody else in here now, I'm going to say what I said earlier. Dude, you want something that's better than an energy drink today? I was watching Corey Thumpaholics Fishing, his video from last night or early this morning when it was uploaded, with him eating his pump peppers and stuff from the Grumpy Gill. Anyway, Grumpy Gill always sends a Bible message with his peppers, and it's the last verse of Psalms 99. It's like, and then it's like, hey Ron, read that this morning. Okay, Lord, gotcha. So I went and read that Psalm 99. It's not really huge or anything, but man, did that boost you more than an energy drink or any coffee ever will. Been pretty, fishing's okay. We see you working in the background, Avid, being a sniper. I greatly appreciate that too. The original Atlantic Bonito bait I was going to do, going to be firewood. Bye. No. I don't believe in sins of the flesh. Thank you, Avid. Or still. So, I'm a hardcore Christian man. says so many parts in the Bible regarding that topic. I gotta watch what I say. You know, not to mention, it just sounds disgusting and painful. So, I gotta be a smart aleck somewhere along the line, right? What else? I have a feeling, I'm not sure, but I have this crazy feeling we'll be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway this week sometime. So, probably Friday. Because if you look, I'm at what? 491 subs. I don't need 5 more subscribers. So I'm going to actually go in here. One of the reasons I came out here was to finish this buddy off and to get some of my copper glitters out here, because I'm going to get on in there and do the color New Penny just with glitter within some paddle tails. So I got a couple different shades of copper. You know, this is going to be one of those ones where I do not measure my glitter, which I tend to do that sometimes a lot. You know, maybe I will measure it. See, I don't know if you can make that out. I think I'll put a little orange glitter in it too. Maybe. Yeah, it kind of looks like a perch. So that's a very, very, very good point. I didn't even think about that until he said that. Jeez. Just a touch of orange is going to go in there. Well, maybe more. So, yeah, this could be used with fresh or salt. You know, it could resemble a bonito, even a mackerel to a point. And perch. It can resemble a few different fish species, which is good. You know, and that'll be good for the person that gets it too, so they don't say, "Oh, I can only use this in salt water or fresh water or whatever." I got a mosquito bite on me that's driving me nuts. Sorry. So I got this color up here. It's mostly copper. That's a kind of like a crushed glitter there. But this one right here, I call it a desert glitter. It has gold, copper, browns in it. So we put a little bit of that in there. Or a lot, whatever. So I don't know. Good night. Thanks. I love Australian people and fishermen. I love everybody. No nonsense. People, right to the point. No political correctness. They're allowed to talk about your feelings. And their fishing is so awesome. I mean, I watch Field Days. I got, man, he's so crazy. Well, he's not in Australia anymore. His last 2 videos were, but lives in Indonesia now. Matt does. I am nice. But yeah. I sent baits a long time ago down to Australia when shipping wasn't such a whew, you know, like it is now. And that was Hankar's baits. Um, so and that's when I found out the hard way. Well, at least at that time, I couldn't send baits with hooks on them. This salty angler, hey, I know it's not the best. Atlantic bonito, yes, no, maybe mackerel. You might want to watch it. He's one of my mids at a brother from another mother. So if he times you out, Murray cod, I haven't painted one of them in a long time. Believe it or not, Murray cod collar pattern, that collar actually works pretty well up here. It doesn't look like anything up here, obviously. I mean, we're in North America. It can resemble a darter a little bit that we have up here. It can resemble a sucker, even I guess you can say a walleye too. Various things. Did you do the Bigfoot kick? I don't have a website. If people want to buy stuff from me, they got or order any kind of baits, whether it be plastic baits, hand carved baits, anything like that. Facebook, New Hope Fishing Lures on Facebook, and nhlures@gmail.com. That's the best way. So. A lot of people say, hey, get a website going. I'm dumb. I don't know how to start one. So, and like my plastic baits that I get the blanks in for, depending what they are, like these S cranks here. This is just nothing spectacular. This is only a red belly sunfish. One of my first takes on it. That's an old bait. They're $10. Glide baits, depending on the size, they're $25. But most of your bass walleye baits, they're $10. Most of them are. And musky baits and jointed baits and stuff, they get a little bit more. Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania, Allegheny River in Pennsylvania, anywhere in New Mexico or Florida. The Atlantic Ocean, obviously, for some salt. I like going down to Maryland, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida has some good saltwater fishing too. Alabama does. Texas, you can go to Texas for anything. Anything except for some of my favorite fish to catch. If you want to catch a muskie or a northern pike, you gotta say north, northern United States. Now, if you're going to go fishing for muskie or northern pike, especially muskie, you need a lot of patience, and I mean a lot. Now they're just like me. But thanks for tuning in. Avid. Yeah. Oh man, some of the best muskie places. I know in my area, I'm on the Susquehanna River. So obviously, I'm going to say that. It's not necessarily the land of giants and multiple catch days all the time. All the time. I mean, there is, uh, but like Lake of the Woods, Minnesota, uh, uh, that's a great place for muskie fishing, and Lake St. Clair. Um, Lake St. Clair. The funny thing about Lake St. Clair, a lot of bass fishermen have problems with muskies. So that's how many they are up there. And Lake St. Clair, if you're going to fish there, to this day, there are guys out there throwing black and orange or something with orange on it. A lot of baits are black and orange. Why, I don't know. I grew up with black and gold, and now I just use pretty much anything. You know, uh, I go from super real to really crazy. Like my favorite for my area, one of my favorite patterns is a walleye pattern, a real natural walleye pattern. Oh, I know you have it. I knew you have it. Me and you were like this. I know you didn't. Um, Not even close. So you're a good Christian man. Why would you do that? So, but yeah. Oh, I could tell. Oh man, I could. Man, I should start a live stream. Just hey, where should we go fishing next? Yeah, people learn that the hard way. They get booted out of live streams. I should put in my description of each video of what this channel is about each time. Seems like a lot of times, well, most of the time people don't read the description anyway. But, oh well. Eventually people get the point. And you think people will get the point too. Oh, let's get on this guy's live stream. There's a cross on it. And then proceed to get on there and, yeah, trolls. Oh, awesome. There's some fish species in Australia I would love to catch. But, money. Yeah. Bear and money being one of them. You know, Murray cod. And then, oh, what are they called? I have a brain fart, but they live in the salt. Queenfish. A queenie. You know, I see the fight that queenies put up, you know, on YouTube and stuff. I was just like, for their size even, and then when you catch even bigger ones, it's like, oh, come on. And if allowed, I can help with the shark problem down here. I love sharks. I know, Ivan. So I'm going to get started on these eyes when I get in the house. This can definitely mimic a couple of things. I forget who brought that up earlier. Could be perchy, bluegilly, maybe, even though it's a silver-ish. I wish you could really see how this thing's really reflecting. I mean, good golly, Miss Molly, give me a second here. I know the sun's not completely out yet, so we'll check. Give me a sec. Oh, it's cloudy. Oh, wait. Awesome. I'm still trying. Why do I always ever see that mark on camera? It's like a little bubble from the heat, from the I don't know. That way you can see the marbling going on there with the silvers, the blues, and the greens. I don't like that cross being upside down. And with all my hand carved baits, for people that don't know, I always put a wood burn cross on them and then paint that separately, because I'm nothing more but a humble servant of the Lord, and it's He that works through my hands. And you know, He gave me this. He gave me a new hope. So yeah, I could use a new phone. You know, when I get phones, it's just, you know, go at Walmart, get a Straight Talk wireless phone that's on the shelf, and you know, because there's plans and stuff I just can't, you know, so on and so forth. So, neighbor smoking weed. At first, I thought there was a skunk out here. Let's see if there's any deer out. I doubt it. Yep, no deer. All right. I'll try to get it better when I do the short on it. So, when I went up there and I forgot the backing for the eyes. I gotta do that in here with the mini scissors I have in here. So, all right, guys, I'm going to head on off of here. I want each and every single one of you to have a very blessed, wonderful day. Keep the Lord in your hearts and Lord first in your lives. And remember, hang on, let me get back in some light here. I want you all to remember that I love you. More importantly, God loves you. And there's always new hope in Christ. Thank you very much. Till next time, see you later. Oh, I missed somebody's comment there. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I think I did. I'll check the comments. See you later.